Just stay strong and stay real to me, baby. This shit can get real for me, baby. See them other chickens playing kill for me, baby. The one who's been real to me, baby. Stay strong and stay real to me, baby. This shit can get real. Alright, y'all. It's your girl, JazzYbella. Welcome to The Spark. We are here with EP 5. If you guys don't know what EP is, it's episode. We are going to be talking about dating / talking / seeing someone. We have a special guest.
Hey y'all.
It's that famous hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
We have aspiring writer Tiara.
Inspiring writer? Wow.
Yeah.
That's deep.
Tell us what you do, Tiara, because they only got a little snippet of us talking for like 2 minutes because you were banging on the table.
That's real. I'm a talker. We'll start there. I don't know. What do you mean? Like, what do I do?
Like, just explain to everyone who doesn't know you, who you are, what you do.
Well, I mean, Tiara, Columbus. I don't really know. I inspire people. I see the great in people, and I'm going to bring it out. I do have my t-shirt line coming out very soon, so be on the lookout for that.
What's it called?
She Is series. The She Is series is what it's called.
And what does that mean when you say she is?
So it is basically, it summarizes it's for every woman. You'll find every woman's hobby or every woman's lifestyle eventually will be on a shirt, so you'll be able to relate to it. So you'll see. You'll have to physically see it. It's
pretty dope. I seen it online. I actually hit her up on IG. That's how we usually communicate, or text message. It was a black woman with 2 hair puffs.
Yeah, 2 puffs a day,
and her
y'all.
eyes were like high, right?
Oh, I have a new style I have to show you that is just coming out. I have to pick her up today. But anyway, yeah, 2 puffs a day, y'all, keeps that stress away.
Okay.
In any form of you see fit, but you know,
pretty
dope. Those out here who enjoy God's gift to us in the form of a plant, you can definitely check it out.
Oh, I'm so weak. But yeah, so make sure you follow her, hit her up, get some of that knowledge that she be dropping her IG stories. But we are going to go ahead and get into the topic. Yeah. Again, we're talking about dating / talking. Some people like to say seeing someone. Talking, seeing someone is the same thing. So I might go back and forth playing on that. Alrighty, so I was doing some research on NewYorkCliche.com. They did their own statistics and surveys on how people interpret the difference from dating / talking, seeing someone. So I'm going to ask you, but I want to read what NewYorkCliche.com had to say. They said, explain the difference on what you think is different from dating / seeing someone. People said dating someone is when you can still count how many dates you've been on. They said the difference from seeing someone / talking is when you can't count them on your hands anymore.
Oh, wow.
And then also, they had a funny example. I thought that was pretty funny because I'm an Amazon shopper. They said, example, when you date someone, it's like going on Amazon once in a blue moon and buying something, versus when you're seeing someone / talking, you have unlimited access. You're a Prime member.
That makes sense. That actually makes sense. When they put it in terms like that, yeah, because it's like you're a frequent shopper. Like, hey, do you want to go get lunch today, tomorrow, the day after that, or you want to chill? It's like, oh, I'm on Amazon every damn day, so.
Right.
that's good. That's a good analogy.
I think that's pretty funny. And then also, I want you guys to hear from some people that I asked about 3 different people on what they found the difference from dating / seeing someone. So enjoy this clip. I'm here with my friend Brittany.
Hola.
Okay, great. You guys can tell that she's amped up, right?
Super amped.
Anyway, so Brittany, what is the difference of dating versus seeing someone?
Dating versus talking. For me is dating, I'm actually taking it serious. We're probably going to be in a relationship in maybe a week or so, because talking for so long. Talking is just like the beginning stages. You're still trying to get to another person. You're just friends, like nothing more, nothing less. Like you might hang out. You're literally getting to know that person. Dating is more like on a serious level when I actually can see myself being with you.
To point out a few differences between dating versus talking to someone, I believe going on dates allows you to build chemistry and compatibility with one another. It allows you to put one foot in through the door without putting both feet in, so that way you can try to have some tread to be able to set some type of ground. Versus talking to someone, you starting to get more serious. You starting to make that individual be the only person that you are with, and you starting to really focus on establishing things for the two of you and not focus on anybody else.
Dating is really seeing if you have a connection with someone. Like if you could see yourself spending more time with them. just, if you could see yourself in complete silence and just enjoying their presence, being around them. If you could just sit in silence with someone and still feel connected, or just like being around them. So it's really just seeing someone, getting to know them on a different level, on a deeper level, and not just the surface stuff, spending quality time together frequently, and just enjoying their aura and the energy they bring and the vibe that they bring to you.
In my opinion, the difference between dating and talking / seeing someone is, if you're dating, like I said, you're getting to know them, you're just hanging out with them, but talking / seeing someone is like the same thing, and basically that's after dating. You're basically telling them, like, I want to now develop something with you, so let's talk / see each other.
All right, so after you guys heard everything, from what people thought, and I think it's pretty cool to hear the difference on how people interpret the difference from dating / talking to someone. So Tiara, after listening to your own answer, how do you feel? Do you still stand by your answer?
I do. Yeah. Well, okay. So I think that I'm coming from it. Well, the point of view I have is from like observation from other people, because I've dated, seen, and married the same person.
Okay.
My dating is very, very limited, like very,
I can agree,
small box, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I was looking at is more like, from what I see from like my friends, my family, and how they describe it, mainly from a woman's perspective, because a man's perspective are totally different,
right,
to the two. But I asked my younger sister, and she's like, I don't say I talk to anyone, I don't say I date anyone, I don't want to say I see anyone, because people take that and they come up with their own definitions.
Right.
But it's just, I feel like it's just, I'm interested in you. I like, something about you is interesting is when you're dating. Like, I want to know what that is. Like, what is it that makes me want to talk to you? What is it that makes me want to see you, feel you, like just have your energy around?
Right.
Whereas in, like, I'm seeing, or what was the other one? Is it seeing you?
Yeah, seeing or talking, however you want to interpret it.
Do I like your energy? Like, is there something there? Like,
right.
It's more of, like, I don't have an intuition telling me to really spark eventually, or like, is this like a friendship? Could it be a friendship? And,
right.
And just stop it at that. And whereas, like, I'm dating you, it's like, I don't want to just be your friend. Like, I can have that feeling already. Like, I don't want to be a friend, but I just want to see how a friendship will lead us into that, or like, if it could possibly.
Interesting. So I think that's pretty dope, because you, like you said, you did marry your high school sweetheart, right?
I did.
And how long have you guys been married for?
We just celebrated our 5-year anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, on the other hand, I'm single. Never been
single.
Never been married.
She's ready to mingle. Y'all.
Right, definitely. Hit me up. But so my perception's very, very different. Mm-hmm. I feel like I haven't dated very much, so I wouldn't consider myself a casual dater. I go on dates here and there, but the dates that I go on are trash.
Yes.
You know, no shade to anyone out there. You know what? Take it. This is all the shade. Don't take my ass.
This is my truth.
Don't take my ass to a movie theater. How is it a date?
How is that a date?
We are enjoying a movie that we watched together.
Yeah, that's not a date.
I can't talk to you.
That's chilling. We are chilling.
Yeah. That's basically just the same as Netflix and chill.
Exactly.
It's not a date. I can't get to know you from staring at a screen.
You can't talk. You can't look. You can't any vibe or anything, like the energy.
And just sidebar, I've never experienced the whole, like, let me put my hand in the popcorn and they put their hand in the popcorn at the same time as me and we're touching.
I mean, I have, but it wasn't like that. It was like, can you hurry up and get the popcorn so I can get the popcorn? Like, I'm hungry. Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, nothing about, I don't feel like any of that romantic, like, coincidental crap is, like, ever going to happen in real life.
Oh,
like,
really?
The way that it's supposed to. I don't know, because I'm past that.
Because that's someone else's perception on what they want to happen.
It's a feeling you get, like, when that happens. Like, it's really a mind feeling, and, like, your heart and your mind have to be connected in order to get that type of outcome. Like, I felt the spark with you when we put our hands in the popcorn. Now I want to look at you and have that moment, that moment. That deep gaze type thing.
So, I can't really, I can speak to dating. It just never really played into my favor. I am going to become a more casual dater, so maybe 3 months from now.
Like, on purpose?
Yeah, on purpose. I'm going to start initiating more dates, so. since I do I'm not saying you can't ask a guy out on a date, but I do like the same sex, so girls. So I will be more aggressive and ask females out on dates.
Wow.
So I'm like, hey, do you want to have a date? And stuff like that.
So like you're making it your personal mission to put yourself out there.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm so enclosed off, and I'm always worried about my work and my kids. Not saying that less of that's going to happen.
No, but make it more priority.
Yeah, because I do want to meet people out there. Back on topic. Everyone's getting a little personal here.
That's what happens.
Right.
That's what happened. That's why we had the last time that session was so long. We got off topic so many times.
Right. But good thing we got our Scorpio here to reel us back in.
The best sign out there, by the way.
I'm over here paying attention to her eye signals. I'm like, okay, it's time to reel it in.
No, you're not. No, don't do that.
No, it's messing with
I'm a wanderer. Like, I be everywhere. My mind goes so many different places. But I'm still here.
Right. So we established, again, the difference from dating / talking and seeing someone. So let's talk about, does dating help, take that next step? And when we say take the next step, are you saying establishing a relationship? Yeah. Or are you saying, does that help build a foundation for marriage?
I definitely feel like dating helps sustain relationships, because during the dating stage, you're getting to know someone. There's really no obligations. It's not too serious. So if you get to know them and you don't like who they are, you can just walk away because you're just dating. It's nothing serious.
If we're in a relationship, you have to keep dating. I don't care how old you are. You have to keep dating. It keeps everything interesting. It keeps everybody still in love, intact, excitement. It's nothing wrong with you planning something cute for your girlfriend or your wife or fiance, or vice versa. I like doing surprises all the time.
You want to tell the audience who you are and what you do?
My name is Brittany. I am the owner of R&B Treats. I'm also the owner of Honey Rush, and I am the founder of Sis What's Your Business 614 if you're in the group. Pretty much. Wow,
it sounds like you're a well-established person. You're a owner, currently a business owner. I can definitely tell you her skin products are amazing. I'm not putting before and after pictures in there, so that. But I can tell you that I ordered a cake for a previous friend of mine, and it looked amazing. It was for a baby shower. But I'll definitely have her contact.
It tasted amazing.
It tasted amazing too. I'll definitely have her contact information in there, her social media. But make sure you guys follow her, follow everybody that participated. So let's talk about why. Well, I want to explain why I feel like dating and seeing someone doesn't work. Because honestly, I feel like people get mixed interpretations on it. Yeah. It's mixed up. First, I think before you date and start seeing someone, you should explain, hey, what do you think the difference is? Yeah. So we can make sure that we're aligned there on the same page. Because when I was speaking to my ex-boyfriend and I asked him these same series of questions, he told me seeing someone was the same as how I interpret dating. He was like, you're not supposed to talk to anyone else. And I feel like that happens all the time in 2019.
Wait, you shouldn't see anyone else while you're
dating.
While you're dating.
Like, when I was dating him, he considered it like cheating and
like you're in a relationship.
Yeah, and I'm just like, no, you're supposed to. When I'm dating someone, this is my interpretation. Not seeing someone. When I'm dating someone, I'm going to date around. I'm going to play the field and have a pool of people, and then I'm going to eliminate them down to who I want to see.
Dating is so complicated. Oh my god. Like, when you just said that, I'm just like,
I seen you over here rubbing your forehead.
Because this is so much. There's like a new term, a new definition, a new like lifestyle, a new way to do things every day. Like, okay. So people say then it's like, are we exclusive? Like,
yes.
What the what do you mean? Are we exclusive? Like, so, okay, you're dating, right? In his terms, you shouldn't be dating anyone else. But like, how long into the dating does that like? How long until you're seeing someone then you say, okay, now we're officially in the dating zone? Like, when's the time frame of that?
So for me, like personal experience, I met somebody on Bumble. Okay. Really nice dude. He asked me, said, hey, do you want to go out and go get some drinks? I was like, okay, that's it. It's a date. That's, you know, a date. We're in a social environment. Right. We're going to socialize and we're having fun. Just us two.
That's a date.
Right, a date. We're not even going to go into group dates yet. But that's a date. We get to know him. He asked me again, like, can I come? He's like, do you want to come to my house and chill? I'm like, oh wow, you skipped.
That's not a date.
I feel like exactly. I'm like, we're not even in the talking stage yet. So I was like, no, I don't feel comfortable doing that yet. And you know, we never dated again.
Never again. See, that's not dating.
Dating me, like, I don't know what your rules are, like, before you give up the cookies, the little snack, the punani, whatever, after so many days. Whatever your preference is. I don't judge. But I just feel like dating, you're going to social environments, excluding the fucking movie theater. You're in social environments, enjoying each other's company and getting to know stuff about each other. Either on a surface level, though.
Right.
When you start going in on more dates, it starts to get deeper. And then when you realize, like, hey, my trial period is over, I want to feel like that just goes based on whoever you're seeing. Some people are impatient. To me, I feel like too many people are so possessive. I feel like I'm the most less possessive person ever. Like, Nipsey's mom, Nipsey said it the best.
I love her.
You experience people, you don't possess them. Like, if I've had any relationship with you or any relations, thank you for your time.
Right, appreciate it.
Thank you for your time. I'm like Ariana Grande. Thank you, next. I would take that experience and I would reflect on it and learn from it or enjoy it if it was a good one and move on.
And learn from, even if it wasn't, like, okay, I won't be doing energy high, I don't like it, and I'll be on the lookout for it again next time. And
I just feel like dating fails because people skip over stuff. Like, you skip the dating stage, you go into seeing. Like, did you even get to know them?
But see, this is the problem. I really don't think it's changed. I just think, like,
the words, the verbs,
the people, the times have changed. Like, it was a whole, this used to be called courting. It's called courting. Like, you pick me up by a certain time and you drop my ass off back home by a certain time. You're not allowed in my house. Like, we're not chilling by ourselves, and unless we're on a date, and then it's in a social area. Like, we're not Netflixing and chilling. We're not doing any of that. You're courting me, and then if you like me, and they court for a very long time just to make sure that this is what they really want, then we get more serious. But back then they went from courting to marriage. I don't believe in that.
I just feel, if that, like, to me, I feel like if that conversation is established from the beginning, your dating experience would be so much better.
Yeah.
And I was stuck in a 4-year relationship, so I'm really amped on dating, and I'm older now. I'm about to be 24 in August. Shut up. And my expectations are just higher, and I know what I want now. So it's like, oh, okay.
And I'm just trying to tell you now.
And I'm telling, like, hey, I have another date. Can we schedule this next time? Or we're gonna go forward?
From what I've heard, like, dating in Columbus, Ohio is so lame.
Trash.
So whack. It's just basura. Like, throw it in the trash. Like, just throw it in the trash. It's
I'm gonna cut my laughing out.
Like, every woman I talk to is out there dating. It's just like, what is dating in Columbus, Ohio?
I'm glad you said that. I feel like if it was in a bigger city like LA or New York, the dating, like, even the surveys I have, the dating space would be different. Like, my sister's on here talking. Shout out to Taylor. She's from North Carolina. She goes on dates, like, every weekend. It's like a priority to her. She's single, she's young, whatever. And the experience sounds so much more fun. There's so much more stuff to do.
There's more stuff to do. There's, like, a different variety. Like, it's just the men. And even some of the women here are trash. Like, they just don't
Columbus is a place to raise your kids.
Yeah.
It's a family setting. It's really conservative from my experience. So maybe the dating pool is not good here.
It's not. I don't, like, people have found love here.
Right.
People have found love, and they've found...
But your husband's from New York.
My husband's not from here, though. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
And my husband had, before he even settled down, before we settled here, he had lived in Atlanta. He had lived in New York. They traveled. He's a different breed. He's not like...
That's amazing.
He ain't like from here. He ain't like... I mean, like men are men. Like, that's... But, like, personality-wise, like, conversation-wise, and just all around.
In the comments, like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for coming, Tira. Your girl, JazzYbella's out. Catch you guys next time on The Spark.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.